Let's start our new topic. Secondary memory. It is the slowest and cheapest form of memory. It cannot be processed directly by the CPU. Primary memory has limited storage capacity and is volatile. Secondary memory overcomes this limitation by providing permanent storage of data and in bulk quantity. Let's learn some more about secondary memory. The storage capacity of the primary memory of a computer system is very limited. As a result, additional memory called the secondary or external memory is used in computer system. You know that in primary memory the storage capacity is very less. That's why we need external memory or a secondary storage devices to store large amount of data in it. It is used to store large volume of data. Secondary memory has a large storage capacity to store the data. Let's come to the types. There are two types of secondary memory. First is fixed, second is removable. Fixed devices or a fixed memory have two types: hard disk drive, CD and DVD drive. In removable devices, there is a pen drive and a Blu-ray disc. Let's start to discuss more about on these devices. Fixed storage media is an internal storage medium like hard disk that is fixed inside the computer. Storage medium that are portable and can be taken outside the computer are termed as removable storage media. The different types of external storage devices are hard disk, CD-ROM, Blu-ray disc or pen drive. CD-ROM and DVD both are in one unit. Let's learn about hard disk. Hard disks were invented in 1950s. It introduced by IBM in 1956. They started as large disks up to 20 inches in diameter, holding up just a few megabytes. They were originally called fixed disk or Winchesters. You know that it is category of fixed disk and which is known as Winchesters. They later became popular as hard disk. In before years, it was known as Winchesters. Now this is known as hard disk. To distinguish them from floppy disk. To distinguish the hard disk from floppy disk, the name was later given that hard disk. Let's more learn from the hard disk from the images. Hard disk consists of several disks called platters coated on both the sides with a special magnetic material. A single spindle holds these platters as they have a hole in the center. The platters rotate at high speed driven by a special spindle motor connected to the spindle. Each disk surface stores data. Hard disks are available in many sizes by capacity. You all can see in figure there are lots of several disks which are coated with a side of special magnetic material, and a spindle holds these platters together with a spindle motor which help to rotate it and collect the data. Let's come to new topic: compact disc or digital versatile disc, CD-ROM. CDs and DVDs use light from a laser, hence known as optical disc. CD or DVD can be placed on a CD-ROM and DVD-ROM drives. CDs, DVDs are used to hold music, data, or computer software. They have become the standard medium for distributing large quantities of information in a reliable package. You all know that we are inserting CD and DVDs in a drive, and they all can hold our data, music, videos, and computer softwares. CDs are circular discs that use optical rays, usually lasers, to read and write data. CDs are portable as you can eject the drive, remove the CD, and carry it with you. Now come to CD. It stands for compact disc. Its full form is compact disc. A CD is a fairly simple piece of plastic about 4/100th of an inch thick. It is the thickness of CD. The total amount of digital data that is stored on CD is 783216000 bytes, or we can say that 700 MB. CD has a capacity of 700 MB to store the data. Let's come to the types of CD. CD has three types: CDR, which stands for compact disc recordable, CD-ROM, and CDRW, compact disc rewritable. What is CD-ROM? CD-ROM, CD read-only memory, is a full form. The data on these CDs are recorded by the manufacturer. CDR, data on this disk can be written once. You already know that the CD size is very less, and in CDR it means compact disc recordable. You can only save your data once at a time and you cannot able to change it. The data from CDR cannot be erased and data cannot be written again and again on the disk, as I told you. Let's come to CDRW. The data written on this disk can be erased and data can also be added on the disk. In CDRW, compact disk rewritable, we can erase our data, we can edit and modify our data on this disk. Let's come to DVD. The full form of DVD is Digital Versatile Disc. DVD looks similar to CD-ROM but stores more data. As I told you, DVD stores between 4.7 GB to 17 GB. This is a minimum capacity of storage and this is a maximum capacity of DVD. The storage capacity of a DVD is 7 times more than a CD. DVD. These are optical devices that can store 15 times the data held by CDs. They are usually used to store rich multimedia files that need high storage capacity. DVD also came in three varieties: read-only, recordable, and rewritable. Let's come to the types. DVD has two types. As I told you, digital versatile disc recordable and digital versatile disc rewritable. Digital versatile disc recordable. The data can be written only once in the same way as CDR. In CDR, we had already discussed we can only write our data once at a time. In DVD-RW, on digital versatile disc rewritable, the data can be written many times. As we had discussed in CD-RW, it is just similar. We can modify our data, we can edit the data, and we can delete the data as many times. So these all about our CD and DVD.